The idea seems straightforward and beneficial. Expand outdoor dining and make it permanent to help an industry ravaged by COVID. But a few minutes inside council chambers today prove while some may benefit, it could also be a problem for others. Walter Smith Randolph explains.
Road closures like this one were supposed to be temporary to help some restaurant owners survive the pandemic. But pretty soon, some of these will become permanent as part of the mayor's plan to expand outdoor dining. And while many are applauding this move, some neighbors here in Over the Rhine say they feel like they've been left out of the process.
We don't think that the city should permanently close a public street without talking to the people who live there and the people who live around there.
Margie Waller is a member of the Over the Rhine Community Council. She's all for helping restaurants survive and thrive, but she's not happy with the process of expanding outdoor dining in OTR.
I really thought that they should postpone the vote because there's really nothing we heard in the last week of discussion that made us think that it needed to be voted on today.
Lindsay Swadner owns the Hub on Main Street. She agrees.
I first off am very for pedestrian architecture, and I think that we also need to implement bike lanes. However, this is not a pedestrian safety measure.
The mayor's plan will extend sidewalks, replace some on-street parking with parklets, and keep some streets closed for outdoor dining. Mayor Cranley says it works in other cities, so why not here?
Other cities have experimented with it, other, as I mentioned, European cities as well. I'm proud to say that the restaurateurs that I know that are in Cincinnati that are also in Chicago and in Midwestern cities, they say that no city has done more to help them get through this COVID crisis than we have.
Cranley also says neighbors and business owners were consulted about the project. 3CDC and several restaurant owners applauded the move when the mayor made the announcement 2 weeks ago.
The idea that this is about process is ridiculous. They just don't agree with the idea, and that's fine. They have every right to disagree with the idea. But a unanimous city council and I believe it's the right idea.
Waller says residents are open to ideas, but they're just concerned about the changing culture of the historic neighborhood.
We want to ask for time to give our input. That's not the same as opposition at all. It's really how do you improve something for, based on the input of people who actually live here every day.
In Over the Rhine, Walter Smith Randolph, Local 12 News.
Despite today's debate, council unanimously approved the project.